Here's the former Sooner, Austin Seibert, to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Squeeze, double.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. On third down, it's Prescott. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up fourth down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position.
Check, watch 54, watch 54. You don't know no better. Check 9. Shoot. Hey, alert 33. X3, 218, jump. Check 99. Up. Right there, 54. Hey, echo. 54, Mike.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. This is the tight end, Njoku. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's first and goal.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
They're running it. Regular. Hey, orbit. 54. Let's go. Mike 5-4.
From the gun, Mayfield. Being chased out left. Now he'll pull it down. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir, able to turn that into a positive gain.
Check 24, check. Real. Run. Hey, high 7.
And Mayfield just getting the play off. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. This is third and goal now. 80,000 on their feet here in Arlington.
It's third down and goal. Right there, 54, right there. 54, Mike.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Njoku pulls this one in. He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown. 10 yards on the touchdown pass as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. No surprise there, third and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Seibert to kick off for Cleveland.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Here's Prescott. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion.
Woo!
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
I nigga shouldn't have threw that trash.
26 yards. On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. In for the sack, Myles Garrett.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Browns' 25-yard line.
Plug that in the back of the what?
Another try after the first down sack. Prescott. And this is caught. It's Cooper. Cooper's first catch, and good for a first down.
About?
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Like in the back of the router, the thing, yes. Okay, yeah, and it should pull it up on the computer. Yeah, it should pull it up on the computer, yeah.
Now Elliott. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Here's Elliott. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We're soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football?
We way past that.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it.
We way past all that shit.
And it's intercepted. Picked up by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. 20, 10, and he'll score.
Way past all that.
Touchdown, Browns.
Nah, I don't know. Everybody been picking Dallas
to get
today.
6, and it's 6 the
I don't
other
know what
way.
the fuck it
If
is.
hindsight is 20/20, they would have gone ahead and kicked the field goal, but by being aggressive,
Yeah, I done played them like 4 times in a row. I shit you
going the other way.
not.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Man, they one-dimensional. That's why they can't finish
This
it
is
out.
fielded a couple yards
Everybody,
deep.
you know what I'm saying? I fuck with Elliott.
He'll get it up past the
we
20
from
to
the
the
city.
22-yard line.
And I fuck with Elliott, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, he can't carry that whole squad
The
because
Dallas offense here set to
They
begin
gotta-
the drive.
they gotta help him.
Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball
Still ain't
game.
giving them up,
And
though. We
typically
know
the
he got
scripts go
them in
between
it.
12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I think they'll ban.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Cowboys.
I'm still about to show up, bro. I ain't even getting
Amari
started.
Cooper, 69 yards.
You thought you
As
was
they
just
are now
gonna
on on the board.
Do the same play in a row 3 times, and I was going to switch up my defense.
Something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies a big play to get him in the end zone.
Nah, look, I'm about to act up on you, for real.
Let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over.
I'm about to act up.
This game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. The Browns drive about to get started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
54.
A first down throw from Mayfield. This will be caught by Brown.
What are you doing in there?
Down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league.
That shit smelling good as fuck in there.
Couldn't turn it into much more.
Hurry up and get done.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Mayfield with a quick fire to Landry. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now, those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
I knew I was looking at the right defense.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. On first down, they go right back to Hunt. And now look at him go. He's at the 30. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. A big run by Kareem Hunt. Give him 53 yards on the ground.
Pistol. I'm here all day. Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat. You ain't. You draw Corker.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt.
Put the foot in the ground.
He'll get it down to the 7. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
I want to close that middle up.
On second and very short, Mayfield. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Cowboys.
I don't understand why he can't just fucking throw this shit away from the right side. He got to turn around and try to throw it away from the left. That shit bull.
Mayfield and his Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack.
Shit, nigga, we ain't even gonna try to go. Nigga, we take 3, you feel me? Shit, points is points.
Mike 55. Check 55, Mike.
That's one thing niggas forget. I ain't got risk at all. Yeah. Change your heart.
Check safety.
Carter there.
On 3rd down, here's Hunt. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
Good with that.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Bink.
Seibert able to knock this one through. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out.
You probably won't see the lead, my dude.
Leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to their goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
Oh, he's got a little daylight.
He thought.
And it'll be an excellent return as he's all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
Well, whatever the relationship was between the special teams and the
gotta run
offense,
some of that
it's
clock.
gotten a heck of a lot closer after a return like that.
Keep
Special teams just keep setting them up. The offense thinks they'll go out there and knock them down.
Prescott stepping up. He's going to keep. Oh, Prescott stripped.
And
this is picked up by the Browns.
You didn't need
and
that.
A big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
When I see a play like that,
yeah, get them biscuits.
I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
Should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option. Taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's
what
it.
was Jesse talking about, dude?
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a first and 10.
We're about to go rob him. You should have told her. You should have told her. You should have told her to tell him.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He'll get that complete to the tight end, Harris.
Yeah.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Spit it out, genius.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets
I don't want to know at all. I just
6.
want to know if we was able to rob the nigga or not. Ain't no problem. We go rob his ass. We got it. We go get it.
Mayfield. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Shit, man. Fuck that. Fuck him. Stay away from the white boys.
Mayfield and this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. Final play of the half. Mayfield. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he fires one that's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So we reach halftime here.
Oh, they get the ball back. Ain't that some
as we
shit?
send
I
you to
forgot.
Orlando to check
Are you gonna light
in
the
with
blunt?
Jonathan
Or are you gonna
Coachman
keep
at
talking?
REA Sports.
Thou
Halftime
shalt
report.
light
Coach,
it.
the Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back.
Wait, hold
underway.
up. Let me turn up. Let me turn up on dude.
Now a hit and a loose football.
I get the biscuits back.
There's never a good place.
That's what I get every time this show out.
Let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not in your own red zone.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score and the momentum, and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, oh, let's think about take a loan out on the little kids. They hope shit about to be all the way fucked up for they 13. You gonna have good credit, Casey. You're gonna be all right, bub. You're gonna be good. Daddy's out here hitting these licks on these bitch ass niggas, bro. We could have hit every lick right now. Niggas out here partying up, vacation. They out here. We in the crib, nigga. We could have been in and out. It's all good though. I wait for them niggas to start posting them new shit. When the tax season comes, nigga, as we go. That's like Halloween.
Eluding the pressure right.
Biscuits.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted.
That was bad. You ain't even supposed to have that. Computer helped us. That's it.
At the 29-yard line.
It said bad ball hawk, so you used it, but it was bad. It was off a little bit.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Defense still turned up.
No, but I've heard stories about teams
still
actually doing that back in the good old days.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Prescott. That is
killing with the fly routes. That you man, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't even seen a lot of people throw them passes on me though, and I still ain't covered those. But them still ain't gonna help me.
They are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Forbath able to convert the extra point.
I'll run this whole motherfucking game out.
Goal at 17-14. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown.
You won't get nothing. You ain't gonna run shit over here.
This will be fielded at the 6.
Well, yeah, running shit over here.
And he's all the way up across the 40.
Look at it. Jump over your shit.
42-yard line. Great return.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it.
You wanted to hit him so bad, but you wanted to guard everything possible. You didn't want no chance for me to do nothing.
180.
This one quickly into the hands of Landry. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down. Mayfield now. It's caught. Beckham. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
Hey, Haywood. It's a party now. It's a party now. Mike, 55. Right there in the middle.
They run for it with Hunt, and he's not going to get the first. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it, and that will force a turnover on downs. They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott.
No.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but
you want me to play up front
there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. He's got his target. It's Cobb. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. 7 yards on the quick slant and a 1st down. Prescott on 1st down. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. That's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now in Arlington. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. It's a keeper with Prescott, and he will take it in for a Cowboy score.
I thought we got
Dak
into the
Prescott taking it in, and the Cowboys have taken the lead.
Hey, nah, you good, bro. It's called playing conservative, bro. Of course I'm going to want the ball in the 4th. Yeah.
Forbath out to kick this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
Where's the daylight?
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if... And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Here's Elliott, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
You can do.
A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And they're able to run it in. It started with the battle in the trenches. They
Home field advantage of motherfucker.
For 6 points.
I don't even know why I let up for real. I shouldn't even let up. I done got high and shit.
Slow down this running game because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Yeah, I done got high. That's exactly what it was.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21-yard line.
Took my first L today from you. I'll take that. You know what I'm saying? I done got high, so I feel like I done fucked myself for real.
The Browns drive about to get started. And following
that
the
gas,
interception,
you wasn't even that nice for real.
Interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out
bro,
there.
that's fucking, come on, man. Passing their fucking bears and all that shit.
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
What does that mean, nigga? He's still holding all that shit, bro.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. To throw, Mayfield. It's caught by OBJ. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
This possession means so much
come
for
through
them.
when you need it, don't
on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And
that's all you've been playing all game, bro. Of course. Yes, you have, bro. Look, you just went right back into it. Stop playing. And
Mayfield on play action. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Right through the fucking
Mayfield
line.
in this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack.
No, you're not.
3rd and long for Mayfield.
Yeah, you cut like
He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
That's why you stay
down
back.
Under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
You know what it was?
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get to reset.
I was about to sauce up.
Let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Hey, Wahoo! Recon, 132 fighter. Pick the edge. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Out. Switch. Hey, alert 33. 80 weapons.
Mayfield off the play fake.
Right through the line, back. What is you doing,
he goes down. The sack by Robert Quinn.
That nigga breathes right by him. Look, that's
this
crazy.
Offensive line is having. It is a long one
like
for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Robert Quinn in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Mayfield looks to throw.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see.
And he's going to go down
They ain't even hold it. Yo ass still made
adjustments.
Nigga, that line moving.
That is his third sack of the afternoon.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. This shit's still going.
Mayfield to throw it.
And that's why. And let me get them.
This could possibly be a push-off.
Oh, that's trash. It said offensive.
So
How you going? Yeah, he definitely. I ain't never got one of those in my life.
Work with them to figure out why.
Well, someone's got to be confused.
That's what I think. I'm pretty sure
I
that
ain't never in my life got one of those.
And somehow in the heat of the moment, they thought they were saying
He thought he
decline the
was
penalty,
skedaddling.
and that's going to work against them. They should have taken it.
We not
It's a
having
pickup
that.
of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
You will not get a breakaway run.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. Touchdown.
Bro, I swear to God, I'll let you in, nigga.
Ezekiel Elliott with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the
You
Cowboys
laugh how you want,
push out
but
in
you
front
laugh how you
further.
want. I got videos
Forbath
behind
able to
mine,
convert
bro.
the extra point.
He's smoking
And
up
the
that
lead is
new
up
gas.
to 18 now.
I'll post this up for you, nigga. I post all my
Forbath to
videos.
send
Ain't no
it away
sore
now
loser. That's
following
one
the
thing
touchdown.
gang don't do. We ain't no losers. No sore losers. We take a
Let's just
L.
feel
You
it
feel
at the
me?
goal line.
Hey, but for real, you
Yeah,
can,
pretty
you know
good
what I'm saying?
return
I
here. He'll
got
be
this on
stopped just
video.
shy of the
I'll post it
25
on
at the
YouTube. You know, you
24-yard
want a
line.
rematch, you know, I want one. All respect, give me one back.
The Browns drive about to get started. They're down big here late.
You want me to go ahead and add me and all that shit? We get it popping. I'm
here
gonna
for
bust your head with my real
Some people
squad
like
for
to
real.
do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something."
Babe, that
some
food
other
is
time."
smelling
But some teams like
what
to do something at
Dora
the
the
end to feel a little
Explorer
bit better
said.
as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to
When
put this one behind
she
them.
said, "Eat that." Yeah, I'll put this on your
Play
YouTube.
fake.
On
Mayfield.
YouTube.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds
I just
now.
started doing this shit for real. I just be posting all these videos. It don't matter, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I play who I play. It be good, it be bad. It be what it is.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
I got some niggas that be out here trying to act like they celebrities and shit, bro, and I be on there beating their ass and they be quitting. Like,
from the gun, Mayfield.
Baker Mayfield booty, bro.
Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. And what are the whistles for? Timeout.
I don't even know what he
so
did.
They'll stop the clock here
That
in a
nigga
game
started
that's been
turning
decided
around.
in the closing seconds.
Yes, I don't know what he's talking about.
Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
He put my shoes on, and he put them on the right foot, too.
And that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one.
Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Clarissa ass is slumped, bro. She been off the drugs.
Into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. From 19 yards
she's
away.
she's getting
And the
a little
Cowboys, they push out in front further.
Like I said, she didn't have
and
no
I really
temp.
don't want to because the old
He
school
didn't have
in me
no
is
temp.
not happy about
They
this
actually
score
just
this
need to be
late,
sitting
not
the fuck
necessary.
down. And
But this is Madden,
that's
isn't it?
exactly
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings there.
Exactly. They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head. But that's the virtual guys on the screen. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And he will get into the end zone.
I swear everybody loves me.
Another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Did I tell you about the other guy that I met earlier today when I played?
Might not be too happy with
We had the best fucking time ever on the game. Like, we started off lightweight talking shit to each other, and then like the game just turned out fucking hilarious.
I know who was really excited.
Like hilarious, and we was rolling for real. He said we was gonna play later today.
Like that. That's just new age stuff.